photos from every angle. He pointed to the tunnel. That's a blood stain. Don't miss any of those, because the fabric is red. I was preoccupied with observing Detective Black and trying to pretend that Piper wasn't glaring at me. Yeah. She's like, I don't know why this writer thinks that telling somebody to take picture, to basically just tell him do your job, is a very impressive detective work, but apparently it was really impressive. Real impressive detective work. Yeah, the writing, not particularly great. Also, I figured out who the killer was like 30 seconds in, or, you know, like in the beginning, in the very beginning, because it's always the same thing. They introduce a whole slew of characters at the beginning of the book, and there's like one character that they just kind of barely introduce, and then like it comes up every now and again, but isn't a primary suspect. It's always that guy. It was the groundskeeper, Mr. Peachy. What kind of a name is that? Mr. Peachy. Also, they really anthropomorphize the dogs, including making a dog look like it's being judgmental of its owner consistently, including doubting her responses. I don't know. It's not great. Would not read again. Anyways, but more book club next week.
Is that right?
Yes.
So what is the next pair of books, or triple of books, that we're going to be voting on? What is this?
Hold on, let me... it's gonna be a romance novel for the next one.
It's Romance Week.
We have... Winter Song, Wild and Hexy, and In Bed with King Warrior. With the Viking Warrior.
This is what we're voting on?
This is what we're voting on. We're gonna vote... Are any of them gay? No, but I do have a gay book. Did you get this in Goodwill? Yes.
I mean...
Except this one.
Yeah.
Not that one. These two were Goodwill.
When your mustache gets glued to the actress in the scene. What's up, J Flo? How you doing tonight?
Well, Hexy's too good to ignore. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Ed. Poll at the top of chat for new book club book. Hexy is definitely a gay thing. The back of the book, Wild and Hexy, after gaining 20 pounds. Former Dairy Queen Annie Winston dreads going back to Big Knob, Indiana. Sounds pretty gay.